Howdy partners, it's your buddy John here. Welcome back. Last time we left off, we got back into the game after a long break. We took Valkyria Bridge. So, now, let's just go ahead and finish up this chapter here before we move on. I'm going to try to do some upgrades here this episode, and we'll probably do that off screen.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
I am amazing, aren't I?
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Bask in my awesomeness.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Racist.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hey!
Oh no, not
Hope
her
I'm
again.
not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need.
No, really, Professor?
I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Okay. One last part in this chapter.
Sorry, this is about all I can do. But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia! We're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Wildflowers, do your stuff.
Okay, moving on to the next chapter.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
New tabs have been added. Skirmish battle has been added. Let's go ahead then and we're going to focus on upgrades, I think, this time. Turn to headquarters. Now, there's actually something... We had a few technical problems a few episodes ago down here, and I think I have to go back through this whole thing again with Elliot. So I'm just going to skip through some of this part here.
You're...
Yeah.
Sure. I could...
I think we've seen all this before, haven't we?
so sick of it.
Yeah, we have. Now, I believe we were at these first two here, so let's read these next two here. Militia claims the Vassal Bridge. Gallia's militia brings home the glory as the first operation what is likely a full-scale counteroffensive. The 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery. After rousting the Empire's local defenses on the 14th, this officially frees Rangries from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear. An unconventional strategy, to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. The man behind this bold plan, Welkin Gunther 22, is none other than the son of EW1 hero Belgian Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. And Gallia to pull out of the north. On the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area, though no details were given. The imperial takeover of Frausen, a keystone among the northern Gallian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Frausen, a center for Gallia's Ragnite, steel, and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among Gallian army leaders held the day word of Frausen's fall arrived, lasted well into the night. No official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for the liberation of the city. Makes sense. You don't want to get everything out.
And while you're here...
Oh, this, okay. Had to do this too. Alright, yeah. We'll go ahead and buy this. We've already seen that, so I'm not going to really do anything with it. Purchase that interview. Probably do that off screen, I think. Because I think I have to do it anyway. Let's go do some upgrades, I think. Okay, I went ahead and did some upgrades off screen. Let's go ahead and keep on moving. Go.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples.
Nerd.
It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
Oh, okay.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Alright, so I'm thinking...
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
I'm thinking the way this is sounding, scouts might be the best bet here, I think. We'll get a look at the map.
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage.
That's not the point, dude.
There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind. You know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Well. Alright, who's this guy? That looks like a bad guy. I think that's an Imperial flag behind him, so I'm assuming this guy is important to the story and for the Imperials, I guess? Let's see. Leader of the Northern Gallian invasion. Okay. Berthold Gregor.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards, This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I don't like
I hear
him.
the enemy cross the river in tanks. And whoever's
Roddy
leading
Yeager.
them is no fool.
Leader of the Southern Gallian invasion.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is
Salvaria
Gallia's
Bless,
resistance
leader of the
and how
Central
to end
Gallian
it,
invasion.
swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory
Okay.
at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in Central Gallia.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
Well, he looks important.
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed. We will require reinforcements.
Prince of the Empire.
They will be sent to Central Gallia.
Huh.
Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Salvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, your grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
Okay.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Here we go.
That
Hey,
looks
great.
like
What
poop.
did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia,
He didn't pick it up, did he?
hold on to these
Don't-
for
don't
me,
give it
will
to-
ya?
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
Well, you
No.
could say that.
Actually, they're longbeard goat droppings.
Called it.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh. Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
Okay. Looks like we got one more, and what the hell is that? Apparently, when pigs fly, no way to follow that sentence up, so just click on the episode.
La 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 la.
Uh-huh.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
We're not alone here. I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air.
Oh. Porkavian. I wonder if it tastes like chicken.
It's a pig?
It's a question that needs to be asked.
It looks like a Porkavian piglet. What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
What?
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
Sure, we need a mascot anyway.
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
That's just so awkward. Okay, well, where are we at now? Looks like we're right before the mission actually starts. I want to go ahead, guys, and do that next time. I think this is running like a pretty decent length here for an episode, so yeah. Thanks for watching.